Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're going to be talking about the minimum wage that the Ontario province has just raised. So we're going from being paid $14 an hour in minimum wage to $14.25 an hour, and for the student minimum wage there's also a slight increase, and there's been a slight increase for all of these all these jobs across the board. And what's really interesting is that the Ontario government apparently was trying to get to $15 before the end of the year, but they fell short of that because employers can't pay that much. And employers are slowly going out of business due to the pandemic. But big businesses are still making a lot of money, right? So here it's said that 15 minimum wage would have been $15.65 on October 1st, but it's been canceled, right? So we've essentially been cut, and according to Statistics Canada, the proportion of employees working for minimum wage in big businesses increased by almost 300%, right? So you have big businesses like Walmart and No Frills, or some of these big businesses, they're only paying their workers minimum wage compared to the proportion of workers. So let's say if you were to work at a mom and pop shop, you're going to be earning more than $14 an hour. How does that make any sense, right? These big businesses are raking in the money while they're not paying you anything, right? And they're even coming out and saying that paying you $14 an hour is too much. And they're saying that $14.25 no can do. A little very funny part, linking back to one of the videos I had before about Canada being really backwater about tech, is look very closely. This is the Ontario, Canada website, their official government website, right? Under here they have home workers wage. What is a home worker, you may think, right? And what is a wilderness guide? What is a hunting fish guide? Like, what are these? Why are they paid so much compared to a home worker, right? So you come all the way down here, and it actually lists, this is going to be very funny, all right? So it actually lists home workers. I can just find where it is. So home workers, right here, home workers minimum wage are employees who do paid work in their own homes. For example, they may sew clothes, answer telephone calls, or write software for a high-tech company. Can you believe this? If you're a home worker, they list you writing software for a high-tech company. You have to be paid at least $15.70 an hour. I'm just lost for words. Like, I don't know what to think at this point. Like, they list you as home. They don't even compare you to these hunter fishers or wilderness guides. It's all physical. I'm telling you this right now. Like, if you're not out there working physical jobs, Canada just thinks you're dumb as shit or something. Like, sorry about my language, but they just don't feel like you're working. They think that you sitting down in a chair trying to solve problems is easy. They think that you going out there fighting bears, hunting fishes, making fires, they think that's hard. Or building houses, they think that's hard compared to you sitting down trying to solve problems for a high-tech company. They think anyone can get into Amazon, and by getting into Amazon, I don't mean the packaging, I mean the software engineers. They think that if you can get into Amazon and you're sitting at home, this is the pay that you deserve. Let that rub in. And I just wanted to cover that and make a short video about it. I just thought it was really funny, and how businesses, the larger they are, the less they're willing to pay you. Even by 25 cents, they're not willing to pay you any bit more, and they're trying to get rid of more people to do the same amount, even more. Because if they get rid of one person, then one person has to do the job of two, right? And instead, the little mom and pop shops, they're willing to pay a little bit more than 14. How are people going to survive? $14.25 compared to the CRB that I was talking about in one of my other videos. You can get a lot of mileage out of that instead of working $14.25 per hour job, you use that time wisely. You use that time, those 8 hours, you put that time investing into yourself. You go out there, you get a certification, you use the money the government gives you, you use it wisely, and you go get a certification. Once the money is over, you will be better, because you will have more certifications, you'll be more qualified to do more things than if you were to do a $14.25 dead-end job, right? So if you were to go at a packaging, there's nothing that you can learn from packaging. It's just packaging, right? You can do packaging you can pick it up in a few hours, in a day. You don't have to have a certification. You don't have to have, IQ test or whatever to get in. They don't ask you technical questions like how are you supposed to package a box, right? They just teach you how to package a box, and that's it. That's all you have to learn, and then you spend hours upon hours standing there packaging a box. Is that what you want to do? If so, then $14.25 is for you. If not, then go apply for the CRB, get yourself some certifications, and find a better job, right? That's all I have for you today, and I'll see you in the next video.